Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you along as I plan the month of February in my bullet journal. This video is going to be a little longer because I'm not only going to be planning my February pages, but I'm also going to take you along for my January review and monthly recap so you guys can see the whole reflection and planning process that I do at the beginning of each month. Of course, if you're just interested in the planning part, I do have timestamps below so you can jump around if you want to. But I would recommend watching the full video because I personally believe that reflecting on the previous month is just as important, if not more important, than actually going ahead and planning for the new month. So I hope you enjoy the full experience, and besides that, make sure you grab a cup of tea, your journal, a pen, some slippers, all the cozy things, and let's journal together. Okay, so the first thing I do whenever I'm planning for a new month is I first like to sit down, flip through my journal, and kind of recap and reflect the previous month. I like to do this because not only is it really fun to look through your old journal pages, I mean, who doesn't want to do that, but it's also a good way to kind of get an idea of what happened during the month, answer that constant question of what the heck happened during the month, and also get an idea of what you learned and what you did, and maybe give yourself a pat on the back for doing little accomplishments and wins and projects that maybe you forgot about. So that's what I like to do in this reflection page, and I'll put the prompts on the screen in case you want to do them. They tend to change every month depending on how much time I have. Some months I'm like, I want to get my journaling done, I need to go quickly, I need to go fast, and I'll just do maybe one or two. Other months, maybe I want to get really deep and introspective and I'll do a ton. That was kind of the vibe I was going for this month. I decided to do some long form journaling, and previously I've done just bullet points and that's worked too. But after the review, I like to do my check-in for February, which is where I like to check in mentally and physically to see how I'm feeling in both of those areas. I believe it's really important to get a good grip on your energy levels because I think that's a really important part of goal setting, and making sure that you're setting goals at a level of ambition that reflects the level of energy that you have to put into said ambitions. Gosh, this is chaotic. Okay. What is happening? Okay, so here is how the vision board looks in my journal. As you can see, it's very like kind of pastel, but still neutral. And if you can tell, this month's theme is all about time, because one of my big goals for this month is to create really strong routines and structures in my day. So I have actually my own Google Calendar here. I have morning routine ideas, an Apple Watch, because fitness is an important thing I like to include in my routines, a clock, this quote by Annie Dillard, which I really like, and journaling, because I want to get back into journaling every single morning. So next up, I'm going to go ahead and make all of my kind of other planning pages. So my calendar, my task list, habit tracker, and my content planner. I don't think I show this on camera often, but don't forget to clean your stamps, kids. I just use a wet paper towel, and I do this after every time I stamp a word. I just never show it on camera because it would be like 10 minutes of this. So now I'm going back to my calendar, and I'm going to create my calendar on the left and then fill in some of my events that I know I have on the right. And there are 28 days in February, so we stop at 28. That always messes with my head, but we remembered this time. So while I write in some of my events, I thought I would ask you guys, what are you either looking forward to this month, or if you have any like goals or projects that you're trying to do and that you want to reach, let me know those below. I already showed you my goals, but some things I'm looking forward to this month, and let me know what yours are below, is definitely the big one for me is skating. It's finally cold enough in Ontario and we finally have enough snow that we can skate on rinks, and because the COVID restrictions are lifting next week, I think it definitely should be doable in February, so I really want to try to make that happen. Here is the dates that I wrote in. I just write the moon phases on the left-hand side under the calendar since I got some room down there. And then on this side, what I've been doing is I've been adding birthdays as well as a kind of overview of events when they happen at the end of each week. So that's kind of what's gonna go on over there. And I'm just gonna mark down my, you know what? I was gonna do moon phases on this calendar, but I'm gonna mark my birthdays down. Actually, no. Yes, no, yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna save this for birthdays because that is the most important thing that I like to remember. ordered some goodies from the stationery company, Dear Wildflowers, and I am very excited to receive those hopefully in February and do a little haul video for you guys. I think it'll be really fun. Okay, so this is what my content calendar looks like. It's the exact same layout as my one line a day page. So here is a view of it in January, just because it won't really look the way it does now since I don't have anything going on yet in February, but this is just a spot where I put down the videos I want to film, any Instagram posts I want to make, and then this side is just for random sticky notes and notes. I have a countdown to 10K because we're almost at 10K subscribers, which is absolutely wild. You guys, we've gotten so big. What happened? And I also just have some sticky notes with random notes on there. But even though this is for content planning, I think this would work for any type of project planning or due date planning when you're trying to get a visual overview of all the things that you have going on from a project and deadline standpoint during the month. So I'll just show you quickly what I do for my videos. So let me find my future log, because what I've been doing is I've been using my future log as a placeholder for planning out my videos for the entire year, since I use my future log as a recap of my monthly highlights. So I don't really need it until the month is over to fill in that space. So while I'm waiting for the month to end, I keep my videos here. So for example, February, I know for sure every month I film my kind of monthly plan with me videos. So I can go ahead and take this sticky note and I can place it on the week that I think that video is going up. So probably this week is when that video will go up. And then I can just place it down like that. I really like using sticky notes for my videos because sometimes these projected due dates can change, so I like just being able to pick up the sticky note and move it around when I want to, but I do like being able to have some sort of visual structure so that I can make sure I am on track for getting a video up every week. After that, I just leave this blank for notes, as I said, and then it would just go straight into the weeklies, but it's a little early, so I'm not gonna do that yet. But here is a little overview of all the pages I set up today. So we have the content calendar, the task list, my habit tracker. We have the calendar with my events. And then the vision board with my goals. And then of course we also did the January review and the February check-in. And that is my full bullet journal set up for February, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I got organized for the month, and let me know below what goals and projects you're working on for the month, and whatever it is, I send you all the good vibes and encouragement. You know, I believe in you guys, and if you are struggling or challenging yourself this month like I am with my no screen once a week, just, you know, we can be accountability buddies and do it together. So I believe in you, and you got this, guys. You got this. So yeah, that is the full setup. That is the full video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.